Okay, um, this is number 7, number 8, and number 9. So, which reminds me of the great math joke. Why is 8 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Get it? 7, 8, 9. Like he consumed it. Very funny, Mr. Wayne. All right, here we go. Solve the following equation. Right? Do you know how to solve an equation? That's the only thing being asked here. Here, distributive property, 6x plus 3 equals 7, x minus 3, and let's check and see. 6 times x, 6x. 6 times 3, 18. Sign stays. 6 is positive. 7 times x is 7x, and 7 times minus 3 is minus 21. So now I'm going to show you the way that I would do this in one step. Scroll down just a little, and I would do the adding and subtracting all in one. I would prefer to have my x's positive, so I'm going to subtract 6x. That way I don't have to worry about the negative, and that means I'm going to then, since I've got rid of those, I'm going to didn't get rid of them on the right. I moved them to the right, and so that means I'm going to add the 21 plus 21. Okay, and so 18 and 21 is what? 39. And 7x minus 6x is just 1x. 39. Done. Okay, check. 39 plus 3. Does that equal 7 times 39 minus 3? 39 plus 3 is 42 times 6. And 7 times 39 minus 3 is 7 times 36. Okay? Yeah. That's a great one for the calculator, right? Just get it out. Don't worry about it. I'm sure all of you would prefer just to multiply that in your head. 6 times 42, 7 times 36. 252. Okay. Very good. Next. The amount of person's paycheck varies directly. Direct variation question. Number of hours worked, T. For 15 hours of work, the paycheck was 75.45. 75.45 over 15. I'm going to do money over hours. I just do that to make sure I keep my units straight, and I've got it written down. It only takes a second. And that must be in the same ratio, right, as the unknown amount. Find the pay for 25 hours. It's 25. So I can just cross multiply and solve. Here. 75.45 times 25 equals 15x. Before I get my calculator out, I'm just going to isolate x and divide, because I'm going to do this whole left all in one thing. Now, you can do this same question. You can do this question the same way we did the other direct variation if you want. If you want to solve for k, you can do that. I think if you solve for k, it turns out to be, what was it, 503. I think it was 5.03 if I'm remembering correctly. You can check that if you want. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was 503. Okay, so anyway, now I'm going to bring up the calculator and just crunch the numbers out. I always clear my screen before I start a new question. Okay, so I've got 75.45 times 25. Word of operations says I can just go ahead and hit divide right away. 125.75. Okay, so that's C. Correct, and you can check my other way of doing it. That means 5.03 times 25. Get the same thing, so I guess I remembered correctly. And that's 8. 7, 8, 9. Which equation represents the sentence D is 17 more than the quotient of n and 4? Just translate directly, right? Remember, is means equal, right? So D equals 17 more than, add 17 too. If you're adding, you can start with it or end with it. It doesn't matter. More than the quotient is divide. So I'm dividing something of n and 4. Now when it says quotient, this is the numerator. The first number is the numerator. The second number is the denominator. If it was difference, which is subtraction, first one minus the second one. So that's the one thing that you could do incorrectly, right? And addition is commutative, so it looks to me like that's our correct solution because those are mathematically equivalent. You don't need to rewrite it, okay? What they're saying is it's 17 more than the quotient, so they take the quotient and add 17. When it's adding, that really doesn't matter.